Hello and welcome to Perception. Didn't I say you'd hear from me again? So, Perception, as you can kind of see, to a point, is more about a blind woman trying to figure out a mystery or something like that. I intentionally try to go into these games with the least amount of any kind of info. I look at it, look maybe at a few screenshots, the description, and go, okay, I'm gonna try it, or skip, you know? Actually, I'm going to make sure... Medium. Yeah, we'll keep it medium. Okay, well, looks like that'll be fine. So let's start. I like to get to know my character. Cassie will talk a fair amount. I prefer my character on the quiet side. Cassie will only speak for plot-critical lines. Oh, select mode. Yeah, I like to get it. Experience the ghost story of Echo, bluff free of significant danger for narrative enthusiasts and explorers. A mix of story and danger, the original version of the game. Dying brings you to the entrance to Echo Bluff with all your progress lost. For people who enjoy a bit of a risk, enemies are much more aggressive. Dying brings you to the main menu. For those who enjoy it, oh boy. I'm gonna go for story. Honestly, I'm not sure how spooky is going to work. To Echo Bluff with all your progress. Oh. Brings you to the entrance to Echo Bluff with all your progress intact. I'm gonna go with story just because I do like more story than anything else. I know some people may not like that, but again, it also kind of keeps things moving. And I'm less, I don't know if it's going to be stealth or chase, so I'd rather take the risk and enjoy. Inspired by true events.
When you're blind, you learn a thing or two about trust. You learn who to trust.
Sleepy Cassie, never gonna find Cassie. Cassie can't see.
You learn what to trust.
Focus, Cassie. What's this sound?
A fan.
Good. Now, what's in front of the fan?
I don't know.
Cassie, sounds are how we see. Listen. Tap your cane.
It's a coffee mug.
Right. Excellent. Though you are without sight, it does not mean you cannot see.
And most importantly, you learn to trust yourself. Even if that means hopping on the first flight to Boston to find the mansion from your nightmares. I don't know why I've been having these dreams for months now, and I certainly don't know what's waiting for me at Echo Bluff. But I do know I can't take much more of the torment. So I'm trusting myself to get to the bottom of it.
So, one moment. Oh, you can change the difficulty at any time, so that's nice. No, it's audio. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I thought that meant that it was on. Oh, Glowcaster MA, 11:34 p.m. As you probably already know, I myself am legally blind, and I think that's one of the things is that people...
Hello?
Cassie, I'm on my way. Just stay put.
Look, considering you're boarding and I'm at the door, we're both past the point of no return here.
Hang out in the cafe for a few hours. I'll be there soon.
I'm tired of being told what I can't do. I want answers. I want sleep. I want my life back. And I want to prove I can do this.
But I think one of the things is always that, just with the myths that come with like, oh, well, you're less sighted, so your hearing is better. It's not that your hearing is better, it's that you interpret things in a different way. You don't interpret it like people with full vision, because when you have full vision, you're not used to like just going forward, depending on your vision to tell you whatever's wrong. you also can use your I'm getting lost. But you can also use, when you're fully sighted, you usually use your vision most of the time to detect all what you've done. But when you're visually impaired, you can depend on sound to help you navigate sometimes. I have in my room a fan which I keep on all the time as white noise, and sometimes I can tell when there is a wall coming up because the fan sounds different. It becomes more muffled because it hits the wall. So to me, that's, the important part. And I mean, you do it a lot, like I've drawn and that stuff, and you learn that, when you're not fully sighted, you adapt. You have different ways of knowing where something is, or I mean, when you just interpret things differently. So when I was drawing, I found out, oh, well, I can kind of draw by eye, even though that would be weird for some people.
Hello? I know nobody's there, but I'm just doing my due diligence. Hello? Probably should have worked out a plan if someone is, here.
Chapter 1. The Rope. But you learn, you've adapted differently. You depend on some things.
I always see a rope, a ticket, an apple, and an axe. Maybe start there.
Okay. But, you learn to do by sight because you're used to measuring distances more than someone who might say, oh, I can see the distance. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of interesting to play these types of games where you try to translate into gameplay form how someone might get around and see things. Yeah, we're just in the mansion at the moment. Luckily, it's more of a narrative experience because I just don't know how the monsters would react, or whatever we have, ghosts, or...
Deep breaths, Cassie. You're here for a reason.
Dearest Richard, happy anniversary, my love. What a perfect way to begin our 10th year together. New house, new baby on the way. I know this fresh start is the perfect way to complete our family. Felicia.
What was that? A memory?
Okay, and it's still there for when you... So it looks like the mansion is abandoned. I mean, with all the covers and that stuff over it. That would be the general idea.
Felicia's pregnancy suits her. She glows. She walks around holding her tummy. Sometimes she just smiles for no reason. I was worried about the solitude of this place, but I think the impending addition is going to be her whole world. Until then, I just need to keep a batch of chocolate chip cookies on hand at all times. It appears cravings aren't just a wives' tale.
I hear that's also in terms of like... Oh, there's stairs. That's also in terms of like trying to get the proper nutrients to the baby and that you can have cravings because your body tells you what you need. I think. I'm no doctor. Landmarks and memories appear in the green. In the green. No, that's... Okay. I'm sure that would be important if we were playing more of a dangerous, but I kind of like Just experiencing things. That's why I usually play games. I'm not always about the hard.
What was that?
Use Sixth Sense for next goal. I'm not always about hard. I can play hard games and I'm fine with them, but at the same time, there are just times where you just want to have fun and not have to worry about what you're doing. Just kind of experience the mood, which is really nice.
Hello? Hello?
A baby room. Ain't that just lovely? I don't usually enter rooms that open by themselves, but...
Now, Cassie, that music box belongs to St. Joseph's, not to Cassie Thornton. Put it back.
St. Joseph's Orphanage, the
Help me fall
past.
asleep. It's a new house. I'm scared to go. But I love this song. Okay. Fine. I'll leave it for the next go. Wish I'd left that one buried in the backyard. What brought that back?
Yeah, baby's room got... I like how there's different noises for everything that you hit.
There it is, the rope.
I've always loved this agate's healing properties, but last week when I had a stomachache, I went to touch it and it was hot. The stone wasn't in the sunlight or by a heater, and the stones around it were cool to the touch. What really worries me is that it's a protection stone.
Okay. Okay, yeah, the rope's there, but I want to also check around. Oh boy. Again, I just love how it's all different, like... No need to hide. Oh yeah, so this would be that type of thing. I'm happy that it's not. Like, I'd just rather look around.
Gloucester's an interesting town. Salty. Not unfriendly, mind you, but rough around the edges, wary of outsiders. There's a sort of paranoia in the air. A collective nervousness all the folks share. They're a jittery sort that could use a downer here or there. Wonder if it's due to the town's fishing village nature, a sort of impermanence that comes with working in the sea. An odd place, but not entirely unpleasant, just charged. That or they didn't like this house's previous owners.
Interesting. So we're just above on the second floor of the story.
What the pregnancy manuals don't prepare you for is that first kick. It feels like you swallowed a big fat goldfish and it's flopping around in your stomach. Maybe we'll name her Goldie.
Interesting. Oh, a master bedroom. Oh, and that's where that was being blocked. Guess we got some douche ghosts who are blocking my way with cribs.
I keep finding these little things in the strangest places around the house. The last one I threw over the side of the cliff because it made me feel dizzy when I touched it. But here it is. The same one with the unstitched eye back under our bed. And it's a little soggy.
Very kind of voodoo-like. Okay.
Tossing and turning and tossing and turning. I used to sleep on my belly before I got pregnant. Now I roll around like a woman possessed. This baby kicks so frantically sometimes. It must be very excited. I hope.
Yeah, that's what you would hope. Okay, well...
I don't understand. This is the rope. The same damn rope for my dreams. What the hell does it mean? Damn. Guess I still have some digging around to do.
Wish I left that one buried in the backyard.
That was not an echo.
Oh, did the door just close? Refrigerator looks pretty modern. Kinda, sorta. I guess it depends. Got another fireplace.
Was that tree in my dreams and I just forgot? What the hell? Who's here? Ghosts. Actual ghosts.
Yikes. Felicia.
Honey, can you grab the pills you prescribed me for morning sickness? I left my purse in the car.
Yeah, sure. I'll grab him. Jesus.
So, the guy is a doctor. Okay, so this goes to the same room. What?
You're imagining things, Cass.
Now can't go up the snow dune. Oh, okay, we're in the garage now. Hello? Looks like we just need... Oh wait, nope, we got something.
Richard makes fun of me for it, but I hate the dirt here. There are no worms, for goodness sake. Oh, no wonder my little seedlings aren't taking root. Tomorrow I'll head down to a bait shop and see if some night crawlers do the trick.
No worms. Okay. I don't know if worms really help plants grow or not. Scanwolf Delphi?
Delphi. Text-to-speech.
Patient, Briar, Felicia. 20 milligrams fluoxetine, tabs. Instructions, take twice daily with water. Dr. Richard Briar.
What kind of doctor prescribes to his own wife?
Well, I think it's considered technically unethical, but not wrong, from what I've heard.
New text message from Serge.
Hey, about to board. What's up? Not angry, just concerned.
Look, I need answers. I just got here and this shit's messed up. I'm onto something. And I'm starting to think I'm having these nightmares for a reason.
Message sent.
Okay, before we
This
go...
place feels different.
There's a baby gate here.
We have no real neighbors, so the only folks we've met have been at local markets. Brief interactions. Felicia and I aren't bar-hopping types, so for the most part, we're alone up here. I don't mind the solitude myself. In fact, I thrive when it's just me and my thoughts. But I'm worried Felicia's going to want some girlfriends. I should encourage her to get out more. And make sure she doesn't mention our address.
And make sure she doesn't mention our address.
Who is master of the world? Man or the insect? Nature's most persistent creatures representing contempt of all.
Wait, what doll?
With its terrifying mandibles. Nothing stops the insect. They are utterly ruthless, and to destroy, gorged to their heart's content. The laws of
Was
nature
this
are inexorable.
here before? Oh, yeah, it was. Huh. Oh, was this here before?
That thing was in the garage again. With the baby sitting on my bladder, it took all my self-control not to wet myself. My nerves are shot. I need some tea.
Okay. Locked. No, okay. I thought there was something new here since I heard the static.
I'll be out in a bit. Just leave it on the bar, honey. Thank you.
Oh, this opened. So this part looks inhabited, but the other parts were full of furniture covered over.
Each one is absolute crap. I've got a stack of JAMA journals up to my chin, and every issue is stuffed with pompous pseudo-intellectual prattle about the dangers of the medical model and the anti-pharmaceutical movement. Do no harm, my ass. One of my colleagues going to get back to what matters, the patient. A commentary on the state of Benny's.
Yikes!
Hate fire.
She's so perfect. It's almost like she's hard to look at. My eyes can't focus. I should probably tell Richard. I don't want to tell Richard.
So a dining room. Yeah, and a bar right beside it. Quite the nice house.
Delphi. Text-to-speech.
Nancy Chang's Chinese cuisine.
Okay. Not the most luxurious of eating establishments, probably, but I guess it works. Oh! The whole house has changed. So, yeah, this place was abandoned. Now we're seeing it when it was occupied.
Who is master of the world? Man or the insect? Nature's most creatures representing 10% of all forms of life.
Interesting.
With its terrifying mandibles.
Except for these parts.
Nothing stops the insect.
Kind of.
They are utterly ruthless in their lust.
Really weird placement of the fireplaces.
Listen, honey, star-crossed lovers, we are not. A psychic and a psychiatrist? Oh, that analytical mind of yours is switched on 24/7. Until I can get a glass of Merlot into you and maybe slip a jasper stone under your pillow. Then you become almost bearable.
Okay, kinda creepy. No. Okay. Okay, nothing else over here. Oh, it's just not playing anything anymore. Strange.
What the hell does a rope, a ticket, and a goddamn apple have to do with anything? Why that? Why those items?
Should I go and give the bar thing now? Because it feels like I'm just going really far away from where I'm supposed to go. Because I assume I have to...
Super. Now that I'm done running ghost errands, I can get back to the snooping.
Okay. No. Huh. Strange. Okay, so... Yeah, so we're seeing this place when it was occupied before. There was just furniture with drapings over it, so it's been abandoned for a while.
Let's see here. Dose 1, 50 milligrams of imipramine, along with 100 milligrams of morphine for pain. Patient is woozy but not hysterical. Will maintain dosage tomorrow. Dose 2. The imipramine has caused vomiting and patient's hysteria has returned. Moving forward with a combination of monoamine, oxidase inhibitors, and tricyclic antidepressants.
Who was he talking about? I mean, like, specifically, is it about his wife? Is he giving his wife some combination of medication he's keeping track of? Oh, very small hallway. Oh, no, it's a restroom? Yeah. Okay, I'm assuming most of these noise sources would be to distract the enemy. Yeah, so... This is a weird place. It's like a big hall. But what for? Another way outside. But do I want to go outside yet? Hello! Oh, yeah. Still loving that. I shall flush every toilet. I shall flush them all. Anything else? Oh. Oh.
Don't know where it's coming from, but sometimes I see this thing. Don't know why, but I just have to paint it. Even if it's just to get it out of my periphery.
Okay. So she's having the same kind of issues. Yeah, so this goes back. I'm just trying to check out everything. Looks like this is the only... Oh!
Oh, man. I suddenly don't feel so good.
The patient is taken to seclusion and doesn't seem to understand her surroundings. This, I think, may be for the best. I will monitor this situation closely before making any more hasty decisions after last time. Still, she needs her medicine and she leaves her pills on her tray each night. She doesn't understand that she needs to get well for herself and for the baby. I must take matters into my own hands for both their sakes.
Ah, so he is.
Matters into my own hands? That's not alpha male or anything.
So...
Delphi. Text-to-speech.
1. Some kind of woman.
Somehow connected to the tree. 2. Other people, seemingly unrelated. A 1940s housewife. Could this be Betty? Some man with a mustache? 3. That song. 4. The noises. 5. Misaligned chakras?
Was she having visions too?
Everything's fine now. I'm fine. Sandy's fine. Won't you come back and sleep with us, Richard? Daddy.
Okay, so she was having the one, and then her husband started medicating her? Nice guy. Okay, a weird kind of observatory type place. Oh. Another crib.
Delphi. Text-to-speech.
The only star I can really seem to hone in on is IC 2118. A fave, to be sure, but the stars are just wrong here. The worst part is that Felicia agrees.
IC 2118.
Okay, strange. Oh, okay, it's just that. Okay, what am I missing? What am I missing? Oh!
Sleep with us, Danny. Sleep with us.
Oh dear. Medication does not seem to have helped anything. Can we go through here now? No. Oh, we need to go there. Oh.
Just a shot in the dark, but I wonder if that star the good doctor was referring to might be it. What was it again? Cha-ching.
Rec room
Why
key.
can't I go in anymore? I know, my fingers fumble keys and sometimes I'm a little slower than before, but you can't keep me prisoner in this house, in this body. I don't want any more pills.
I
Oh
don't
dear.
like where this is going.
Yeah, so he was keeping her heavily medicated due to the visions, I would guess.
April 2nd. Patient is once again sedated and resting. Part of me wonders if the strange sounds around this house aren't just signs of its age. I'm frightened of this place and of my own wife. I spend most of my time in the turret telling Felicia I'm working and watching the baby. In reality, I'm cowering.
Ah. What? Really nice house. Ah, locked, okay. Okay, well, we got a door there. Wow. Oh, lovely. Interesting. Okay, so we got quite a few more doors. Which may or may not open. Oh, okay, I need to head upstairs. Because we did see... This is a huge mansion. Oh, hello, dear. Dearie me. Hello, another hiding point. Okay, yeah, it's that way, so...
Dose 3. Attempted a blockade of presynaptic dopamine reuptake, but this has accelerated patient psychosis. Going to try a cocktail of meproteline, amoxapine, and trazodone. Symptoms not typical postpartum and seem to be triggered in certain parts of the home. Considering hypnosis.
I'd planned on painting my own set of tarot cards when we moved in. Now I just can't seem to do it. The cards and their symbols seem to take a life of their own. I don't want to use them.
The tree. So she's describing the same events we know of, to a point.
It's from my favorite book growing up, The Princess and the Frog. My mom said she always caught me by old stinky ponds and wetlands looking for my future husband. But it wasn't about boys. I fell in love with nature, the sort of spirits that bind us. If a gem or an herb could facilitate a divine connection, why couldn't an animal have a beautiful soul?
I would have sculpted you a killer frog, Felicia.
Another hiding post. Connecting restroom.
Have you come to play?
Oh, hell no.
Oh, the slowest opening doors of mankind.
First the sagebrushes, now this. How does malachite crack? It's supposed to protect me and the baby. How does a gem inside a silver setting just shatter like that?
I won't, don't worry. I'm a nice person. I don't run from evil monsters. Much. Huh? Oh, there's still something else. No, it's something downstairs? Oh, solarium.
I know how to raise my baby. me the goddamn key to the playroom. Where is it? I don't need the pills anymore, and I don't need you watching my every move. Can't you tell? I haven't taken them in days.
Beep. This is blocked off. So what was locked? Well, yeah, that door was closed, so that makes sense. I don't think that made something happy.
Keeping these, because at some point, we're gonna need to talk about this.
I don't understand. Is it Richard doing this? Or the house?
I don't know how he's doing it. I don't know how he's doing it. I don't know how he's doing it. I don't know how.
Nothing else, just this.
I've taken none of his prescriptions.
Whoa.
Still see it. I still see it. I still see it.
What is it about that tree? I feel it too.
So it's changed again. Solarium is filled with her paintings. Wow, it is completely... Wow.
Betty, why am I still seeing it?
I don't know why. Get up! Bubble wrap everywhere!
Hello? Whoever you are, I'm not afraid of you. You hear me? You can't scare me. Get a hold of yourself, Cassie.
Wait, what? Where? Find a place to hide. Oh.
No place else to hide.
whoever you are. I'm not afraid of you. You hear me? You can't scare me.
I think the coast is clear.
Well, while the coast is clear for her, we've been at this for a while, so we'll figure out more of this part or this chapter in the next part. You shall hear from me in the next part.